Hello, I am Anand Houston, and I wanted to put this video together as an introduction. I am just getting started in starting a vlog channel. I wanted to document my process. For those of you who don't already know me, I've been an entrepreneur for most of my life. I've spent a lot of my time traveling. So at first, when I was 18 years old, I was working in real estate and I traveled all over the South. I wasn't old enough to rent a car, so I would drive everywhere that I went. I've worked in a lot of different industries, from real estate, oil and gas, to now digital marketing. It's something where, while I've been an entrepreneur my entire life, that doesn't mean that I've been a success or am a success. In fact, I would say quite the opposite. Right now, I'm probably one of the biggest failures in the industry. Not because I don't know how to sell, not because I don't know how to market, but because I made some mistakes, made some unwise decisions when it came to how I managed my businesses as I scaled. So it's something where I wanted to make this intro video just as a first place, as an introduction, you could say, to what this channel is going to be about. My intention is to have a at least minimum vlog sent. My goal is every day. Like, literally, if I need to just put the camera in front of me, stand in front of it, and if I don't have anything to say, then I'm literally going to post myself standing there, not saying anything. Just because I want to get into the habit of documenting. I've been watching, a lot of other entrepreneurs, and this has been a painful time. I've lost everything. I don't really have anything to my name at this point. My bank accounts have been shut down. My car is in the middle of being repoed. I don't have an actual home. I'm traveling through Eastern Europe. Like, when it comes to tough spots, this is about the toughest that I could have imagined. Like, I've been in sticky situations before. Never like this. The way that I got here, started off a digital marketing company about fall of 2017. Absolutely crushed it within our first 3 months. I want to say we did about $50,000 in revenue. Within 6 months, we did like 150,000. By the summertime, we had produced around $300,000 in revenue, which I then took and promptly made a insane, crazy, fucking stupid investment and decided, I did that marketing thing pretty well, I guess. Maybe I should go make a manufacturing company, create my own e-com store, and sell my own products. And so I found a team of people to partner with and collaborate with. I brought the money, they brought the muscle, they brought the team. I paid for a warehouse, paid for a machine, paid for all the shit you see on my Instagram about setting the company up. This was about summertime of last year. And unfortunately, marketing and managing a factory, totally different things. So what happened is I kept marketing, I kept selling, I kept running my business thinking that things were fine and dandy. What I didn't do was put together a process or a system, understand how management works, how SOPs work, how accounting and finance works. And then whenever we, as any business person I know now would imagine, failed miserably, we actually had a chance to pick things back up. We were close, but it was too little too late. I did a round of capital, raised a little over $100,000, but I needed $180,000 because I went into this whole business venture with just massively underfunded. Like, now I know if you're making a factory, you need to have like $1 million set aside for it to be proper. Like, yes, some people start off with almost nothing, but they have experience in running a warehouse or something like this. So either way, and if you don't, then good job. You're a savant at this. I wasn't, and I wasn't the one managing it. I wasn't the one building it. I was just a guy who brought the money. So that lost pretty much everything. I lost all of my money. My other business spiraled out because I wasn't there to manage it. So the customers that we had did not have the same service that they were looking for. I hired someone else in and I paid a whack load of money for these different specialists and advisors, and I promoted a guy to where he was making an amount that I would literally stab somebody to make right now. Just a lot of not wise decisions. And the ultimate ending to it was, by the end of last year, last winter time, I run out of money. My bank accounts were tens of thousands of dollars negative. I was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, over 1,000 orders behind. The other founders, the other partners, had all left, and there was a very long line of angry people. Old customers, old from the marketing agency, customers from the productions company, investors, lenders, suppliers, like anybody and everybody that, just a person I accidentally bumped their shoulder on the side of the road in the past, like anyone that could be mad came out the woodwork. So either way, that left me in a sticky situation. So what I did was, at that point, I had about $600 left to my name. Went to Kyiv, Ukraine. I knew I could have about 90 days there. And I took about 2 months where I tried in vain to get things back together. The last clients I didn't have a staff anymore. I had a few people that were willing to to help out, but even them, they had to survive. They had to get things taken care of. So those ended up falling too. And I'm at the point now where the previous clients that I did have, I don't have anymore. I tried, I failed. I couldn't manage to do those things and try to deal with the falling of the old company. So instead, I took a month. After my visa ended in Kyiv, I came out here and took the last 30 days really building, starting from scratch, putting together a strategy, a plan, finding new opportunities and ways that I can do something to rise up. In order to make this goal happen, in order to make things right, I will need to make about an extra $1 million this year. An extra million. Like, I made $1 million last year between everything, but I also lost hundreds of thousands of dollars plus $1 million. So I don't know, I guess that makes me a negative millionaire. So I am a millionaire by some funny senses. At the same time, it's something where the only way out is to make a whack load of money. So what my intention is to be able to create a new business. And when I talk to people I respect, people I admire, I tell them where I'm at, all said the same thing pretty much. Get a job. Do something different. And you know what I did? I am. I found a remote job that will allow me to be able to do sales remotely in the real estate industry. It's something where, fortunately, when I was in the interviewing process, they recognized my talent. Obviously not my talent for managing warehouse operations, but my talent in being able to sell, being able to communicate, being able to set up marketing strategy, marketing campaigns, because the fact is, not only did I make $1 million for my own companies last year, I made several $1 million for my clients. I mean, one client ended up producing something like $4 or $5 million last year. Another client, they were doing several $1 million a month from the stuff that they were doing. We had clients that didn't make money. We did have failures in there too. It does happen. But the fact is, after managing about, I think, 4.3 million or something like that total dollars in Facebook ad spend, the fact is I learned a heck of a lot. So they brought me on. I'm 100% commission based, so it doesn't exactly solve my problem, and it is high ticket sales. So what I've been doing to survive is I actually do consulting to other marketing agencies. Because again, while my challenge, my failure, was involving with managing a team, the fact is, when it comes to making sales, when it comes to advertising, when it comes to building funnels, I definitely know how to do that. So I have a couple agencies that they will contract me on occasion to work with different clients to help set up some systems or train a team, and that's where I've made enough to survive. There's a lot of people that are reaching out, saying very rude things. I probably get a threat every single day. So please, guys, I'm sorry that this happened. I made a really bad, stupid investment, and it ended up hurting a lot of people. I didn't have a good team behind me. I'm going to make other videos where I'll go into more details about what's happened. Again, I'm going to point a camera in front of me every single morning and post that to YouTube. So that way there's a vlog there. But it's something where there is no wealth. There is no crazy epic story. You know, someone has sent me an email, and this is someone I really respect, someone I really admire, and they didn't have anything nice to say. Let's just leave it at that. And one of the statements they made was about my Instagram and how I'm out here doing all these things and, you know, trying to look cool. And guys, ain't no trying to look cool. There's a story I'm trying to share. I went from something that was an idea, started a company in September of 2017, made millions of dollars for my clients and made $1 million for myself and my company and my team, and lost all of it in a 15-month period of time. Yeah, there were some experiences along the way. There were some travels. There were some things that happened. And the intention is to be raw, to share it, because the just abundance of information I gave out there. I sure hope someone else gains value from this. The fact is, I'm not looking for 100,000 million followers or nothing. I'm doing this for myself, for my family, and for my friends. Because the fact is that there's so much value that have been generated. And I know, anyone who knows me can vouch, I don't give up. I never stop. I'm on a mission, and I want to do something great for the world. I want to build something that can last, that can affect our entire species. I have such big ambitions that it makes me almost shiver with excitement and enthusiasm to think about the beautiful things I can make. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes, with that's legally and morally ethical, to be able to get there. And so I say that because it's something where, you know, you'll find on my stories that I travel a lot. I've had some cool experiences. Guys, most of that is past. Like, it ain't happening a whole lot. I am not a rich man. Things are really cheap. I'm currently in a third world country that has a population smaller than the city of Dallas, and like a quarter of their GDP was found to be from corruption a few years ago. Like, it's not exactly paradise. Granted, I have a good time anywhere. I really love the post-Soviet countries, and I've been learning to speak Russian. I'll definitely make videos about that because it's something I'm very excited about. I meet really cool friends, and I've had some cool experiences, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. But just to show you, and I wanted to show this because the first video, first one you can see, this is my current savings. Right here. I keep it inside of a bag because my bank account was shut down. I don't have any bank accounts. And right now, what I've got saved, I've got to my name. I can put this on here. $100 bill and 250 euros. Because the euros are worth more and a bit more stable out here. $100 and 250 euros. On top of that, I've got about 50 bucks inside of a card. I have a small team of people that I work with, and as of right now, I give everything that I've got to my team. When I make money, I do my best to send it out to them, so that way we can move forward. The people I'm paying first are the ones who are currently working with me, because they can help bring in revenue, because I have $1 million of shit to unfuck. So the money that I'm paying is until I get to a point that can produce hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars to make things right, I pay back what it takes to make more money. I show this to you because something where this is the heart, the raw journey, the story that I want to document. I want to be able to see when I'm making $1 million a week from my portfolio of investments across the world. What did I look like? What was my face like when I had nothing? When I had $100 and 250 euros? When I had $36 on the last card that I have, a prepaid Visa card? When I didn't have a business, I don't have a website, I have hundreds of people that are mad at me, blowing me up on social media, saying the rudest, most negative things about me. I've got PR, that's negative PR against me, a reporter at a Grand Junction that broke multiple laws in writing a story about me. I've got multiple people throwing libel and all sorts of defamation of character. I see these things each day, and I'm going to bounce back from it. I'm going to find a way and make a way. And it started a few months ago, but Today I'm going to start sharing the story. It's going to be across multiple channels. I don't know exactly how I was going to do it. I don't have a roadmap. I don't have a training. I'm just going to genuinely come from the heart to speak directly and transparently in who I am and the journey that's happening. And for anyone who's interested, curious, or inspired enough to watch this, thank you so much. I'd love your feedback in the comments. Please keep it positive, keep it productive, because the fact is that I've got enough negativity in my life, and I'm not taking a fucking second to deal with something like that. We got a lot of lives to change, guys. I know for a fact we can make this happen. I know that I'll make this happen. I'm really looking forward to sharing this story with each and every one of you. Until next time, thank you for watching this video. I'm on in Houston. Bye for now.